Hello everyone, and today I wanted to cover how to write process diagram overviews for the academic task 1 part of your writing exam. These are quite specific. They're actually not that difficult. I think process diagrams scare people. So we're going to go over and have a look how to do this, show you a very easy structure so you understand what to do. So here we've got an example of a process diagram. It's a process diagram talking about how sugar is produced from sugarcane. Here we can see we've got stage 1, and I've highlighted also the final stage. So here, all we want to be thinking about are these 5 steps to writing the overview. So we need to answer a couple of questions. First, how many stages? Now, if we go back to this diagram, in this particular diagram, they've very kindly, they've numbered them. So it's, okay, 7 stages, 1, 2, there's 2 parts of this stage, but there's only, this is only 1 stage. So overall, we've got 7 stages. If you're not sure, maybe you looked at this diagram and you're like, well, it says 7 there, but there's 2 parts, maybe it's 8. Something we can do, and I don't usually recommend tips or tricks, but one trick here is definitely we could just talk about this being a multiple stage diagram. So here we can say 7 or multiple stages. Then we want to think about what type of process this is. So we're only going to have 2 options here. You're going to have a man-made process or a natural process. Here we can see that it's people making sugar, so we know that it's man-made. Is it linear or cyclical? Well, the majority of man-made processes tend to be linear. Not always, so we do need to check with the picture. We can see it starts here at stage 1, goes to stage 2, goes to stage 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does it return to stage 1? No. So we can see this is a linear process. If it was a cyclical process, it would start here and it would go around and you'd have this diagram, and it would start with the growing of sugarcanes and end with the growing of sugarcane. Then we want to think, what is stage 1 and what is the final stage? Or another way of looking at this, what are the raw materials and what is the final product? So I said I highlighted these steps for you. So we can see it starts with sugarcane or the growing of sugarcane, and it ends in sugar. And we can kind of guess that from the question, how sugar is produced from sugarcane. And that's all the information we need to come up with an overview. So the answers to all our questions, there's 7 stages, it's a multi-stage. It is a man-made process. It is linear. Starts with growing sugarcane, ends with sugar. So what we do, we're going to split this into 2 parts. The first part, you describe what the process is. So like any overview, you start with overall. This is you could write here 7-stage or multi-stage. Both are going to be hyphenated because they're compound adjectives. The multi-stage, man-made, linear process. That defines the process. And then we're going to use a relative clause here to add the final part. Using this relative clause shows that we can use complex grammar. And this also looks very good for our grammar score. So, which starts with the growing of sugarcane, so this is here, and ends with the production of sugar. So obviously, these can be swapped out depending here. So overall, so it's almost always going to be multi-stage, so that I can say the same. Man-made or linear, sorry, man-made or natural, you can switch it out. Sorry, this should be hyphenated. I apologize for the typo. And then you can either write as a linear process or a cyclical process. Which starts, and then you're just going to put in this first stage and the final stage. Maybe if you had a cyclical process, you can just say which starts and ends with, and then it would be the stage that it begins and ends with. Okay, and that's all you have to do. So nice and easy. Follow this structure and you'll be able to write an overview for any academic process diagram question. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or join our Facebook group. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Good luck to all of you in your studies, and I hope you're having a great day.